On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Minnesota.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
First and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Ravens offense ready for their 2nd possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to take over once again. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. In motion, it's Jefferson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Ravens out front. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6. Williams. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. On second down, a run with Davis. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a give on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Here's Williams. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. He is in. Touchdown, Vikings. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point by Bass is good. The Vikings are on top. It's now 10-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
The Vikings offense and Caleb Williams set to take over once more. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Drive will start on the ground. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Second down and 8. Throwing is Williams. Quick throw taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Ravens.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. This is intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. It's the tight end Likely in motion. He'll look to throw. To the tight end, Likely. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to set up the screen here. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Ravens will level the score at 10 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A play fake. Now Williams. That'll be caught by the running back Davis. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. In motion, it's Jefferson.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He's got his man. It's Jefferson. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. To throw is Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. Throwing again, Williams. He's got his man, Jefferson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. To throw it again, it's Williams. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Off play action. Here's Williams. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come up here 1st and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Back to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Ravens bring their punt team out. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 40.
First down, it's Davis. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now whistles and a timeout. Here's a designed run. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Brings up 4th down.
And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Ravens offense ready to get back at it. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll look to throw again. Open man, that's Flowers. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Toronto 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Toronto.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They put Campbell in motion. A play fake. Now Williams. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Ravens offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw taken in. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, faking the give. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a first down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Throwing again, Williams. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Williams to the air once more. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. His 2nd grab on this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
He's going to tuck it and go. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's going to keep it himself.
Holding offense.
On 2nd down, it's Williams in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
This a must stop for this defense, facing 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He fumbled the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Ravens offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the or actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
The second down throw is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nearly gave the ball back to his offense with a short field to work with. And I'll tell you what, if I'm this defensive coordinator, I'm going to have all my guys on the jugs machine this week after practice, because when the quarterback gives you a gift like that, you've got to come away with that pick.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They'll motion over Flowers. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. It's the tight end Likely in motion. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Now he takes off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Back to throw. He'll go right back to Flowers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. Back to the air one more time. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. You held serve at home, have the lead here in the 4th quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here for the Vikings. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.